The Adventures of a Photon, From a Distant Star to Knowbie's Laboratory. Chapter 1, The Great Photon Race Through the Void. Space seemed empty, inky black, cold, and endless. But not for Photon. For Photon, space was a gigantic playground, a racetrack with no traffic lights, no rules, and no brakes. There was no such thing as too fast here, speed was normal. In fact, space isn't empty at all. It is full of mysteries, particles, fields, and surprises just waiting to turn into adventures. Hey guys, don't fall behind! Shouted Photon, racing ahead and leaving a thin trail of light behind him. Easy for you to say, came a voice from behind. Do you ever think about anyone else? We're trying, added another voice. But you're flying at maximum speed. Photon laughed. His laughter sounded like a quick flash. I don't have another speed, he called cheerfully. I always fly at maximum. And that was the truth. Photon's speed is nearly 300,000 kilometers per second. In 1 second, he could circle the Earth 7 times. 7. While someone was just about to blink, Photon had already gone around the planet and returned thinking, so, shall we do it again? If we had legs, puffed one of the Photon brothers, they would have fallen off by now. And if we had lungs, added another, I'd be out of breath. Be glad you're light, Photon encouraged them. No legs, no lungs, no fatigue. Suddenly, something shimmered ahead. Space seemed to ripple like a haze. What's that? One brother asked nervously. Before them stretched a strange cloud of cosmic dust. Millions of microscopic particles slowly swirled, as if someone had spilled glitter in the middle of the universe. Careful! Shouted Photon. Dust. Real cosmic dust. Maybe we should go around, the brothers suggested together. Photon squinted mischievously. Go around, he repeated, purring. Watch this trick. Photon, wait, the brothers began. But he had already dived straight into the cloud. And split. Or rather, did something much stranger. On one hand, he flew like a tiny bullet of light, sharp, precise, unstoppable. On the other hand, he suddenly spread out, becoming waves rippling in all directions, like circles on water. The brothers froze. Are we seeing this? Is this even allowed? One asked. How are you doing that? They gasped. Quantum secret. Photon winked as he slipped between dust particles. I'm both a particle and a wave. 2 in 1. Very convenient. But, that's impossible, protested one brother. It's possible, Photon shrugged. You're just used to ordinary things. I'm quantum. He flew through the cloud, sometimes reflecting, sometimes passing straight through, sometimes seeming to choose all paths at once. Scientists call this wave particle duality, he added proudly. But between us, it's just a cool trick. So you're here and there? A brother asked in shock. And over there too, Photon replied. And a little bit right here. My, something hurts, the brother muttered. even though I don't have a head. The dust cloud was left behind, and Photon snapped back into his usual form. So? He asked proudly. Impressive. We're impressed, the brothers admitted. And slightly terrified. Before they could recover, theoretically, space suddenly darkened. One said cautiously. Why does it feel so heavy? Oh, Photon stretched the word. Looks like a gravitational field. Something massive nearby. A black hole? Squeaked a brother. Relax, Photon said. Just a star. A big one. A very big one. Space curved. Paths bent. I'm being pulled. One shouted. That's gravity, Photon explained, dodging skillfully. It loves pulling everything in. Even light. Even you. Even me. But I'll fight it. He sharply curved his path, sweeping around the star. What a turn. The brothers cheered. This is gravitational lensing. Photon shouted. I bend around mass and change my path. Scientists will scratch their heads later. Do you ever stop bragging? They asked. No, Photon replied honestly. Finally, they burst back into calm emptiness. Phew, said the brothers. Racing is fun, but the universe is a bit too active. Photon slowed down, or pretended to slowing down wasn't really his thing. That's the point, he said softly. Space is alive. It moves, bends, plays. And we are part of it. So where to now? The brothers asked. Photon smiled. Everywhere, he answered. To stars. To planets. Into human eyes. Into telescopes. Into dreams. He shot forward in a bright spark. Hey! The brothers shouted. Wait for us. Catch me if you can. Echoed from afar. And the great photon race continued through emptiness, mysteries, and the endless, astonishing cosmos.